Are you done? What is up? What is up, everybody? My you didn't even do it that time, and I fucking laughed. What is up, everybody? I am Shaun, TheMKninja, and he's Noah, the Undead Bandicoot, currently being a little bitch. And we are the Super Tryhard Bros, back with more piggyback gaming, with Tales of Berseria. Yeah, that. Would you fucking stop? Oh wait, you can't see the game. Yeah, I just realized that now. I was like, oh right, yeah, he can't fucking see the game. Did I stream did I stream the game itself, or did I stream? Yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Now you can see the game. And now he still angrily does this. Alright, cool. How far do we have to level up? And we'll fight a few grunts. I'll fight a snack.
Always ready to fight.
We'll go hardball, these motherfuckers. Velvet, you need to calm the fuck down for snacks. Shut up, Noah! What is one of your pet peeves that other people do? Out of curiosity.
Breathing.
Wow, okay. I meant something that wasn't dark as fuck. You know, something that, like, is a genuine, like, pet peeve that's not something a sadist would say.
Idiots.
You know, okay, fine. I'll start with a genuine pet peeve. When people don't put away their card.
No, that is a general pet peeve.
You won't get any pain
Yeah.
and passion from me.
I have about 500 experience left, and those guys are giving me about 100 a pop, so we'll fight another axe beak, or...
Alright, you know what? Here's the pet peeve. When people don't listen to you.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to increase your audio, because I didn't hear that. Alright, go to open volume mixer. Increase Discord's audio. Not by that much. By that much. That's good. Alright. That's gonna be better. Velvet, stop running around with your jerking off arm.
Hey man, that's low.
It's 11.
See? You pissed her off.
And now you're too loud.
That's because I moved the mic closer.
Oh. Alright, that should be better. And I'll just keep volume mixer open in case I need to change your volume again. Wait, I forgot I was training.
So I got a personal question.
Sure.
When do you go to work?
I usually leave about around like 1:05, 1:10. And then I clock in at usually like a few minutes before, because for us, we can clock in about, what was it, 9 minutes early or 9 minutes after, you know, time we're scheduled. Ow. Fuck you, monkey. You dirty monkey! Velvet's turning out to be Frieza. Or it's just already confirmed.
That wasn't worth the effort.
No, it wasn't.
That's what grinding is.
Well, there's only 2 more battles before I level up. Let's catch this guy by... Ah, damn it, I didn't catch him by surprise.
You know what sucks? I think I need you running on my tail. It's getting supported as well.
Oh god, so... As of this recording, I have currently purchased a Velvet plushie. However, it probably won't arrive, or it might arrive before we finish the series. And I was like, well, if that's the case, I might end up just, like, having the plushie with me as I do sessions. Because I just got my, as of this recording, I just got my, my plushie for my D&D OC Mira, who's currently with me right now, and she is so fucking soft and adorable. I'm just so happy. Like, I love this character so much, I'm gonna write a fucking book series about her, for God's sake. So I'll probably do the same thing with Velvet, because I really like Velvet as a character, and that plushie was really cute. Although, it was also expensive. Like, the Mira plushie, I understand, it was about $75 for the Mira plushie, but she was entirely custom. What's granted, the Velvet was an import, so, before shipping, she was about $45. After shipping, it was like $60. Maybe not that much. I don't remember. I already forgot. I spent too much money. Guys, let's kill this dog.
I was just getting warm.
You need that much? What?
I have a confession to make.
Cool. I have not a confession, but I will listen to your confession.
I bought a body.
You what?
I bought a body pillow.
Oh, right, yeah. Let me guess. It was a normal body pillow.
No.
Oh god, what did you get?
Body pillow.
Yeah, a normal body pillow.
No.
What kind of body pillow then, fucknut?
The one you're thinking of right now.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
The what?
The one you're thinking of right now.
The sexy body pillow?
I don't know how you find a body pillow sexy.
Noah, shut the fuck up. What kind of fucking body pillow did you get, dipshit?
I got Gibril from New Game New Life.
Wait, seriously?
No.
Oh. I was about to be like,
Although,
really? Alright.
although if I were to get one, it would probably.
I mean, Jibril's pretty cool. It's just a shame that all the fucking figures of her are super fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like, she's a... like.
See, I have this morbid curiosity about why weeaboos like body pillows.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm not gonna give into that morbid curiosity is because they're fucking expensive.
Yeah. Like, at least with, like, figures and such, there are ones, especially for, like, popular characters you can find that aren't too expensive. Most of the figures like, Nendoroids are a good example. Like, they're rather pricey usually, but they're nothing compared to, like, other ones. They're usually about, like, somewhere between $30 to $70, which is a bit of money, but it's nothing like, oh, you're spending $200 for this one figure. Like, nothing like that. They're not pop figures, but they're like... They're kind of like... I guess... I don't want to say they're the pop figures of the anime world, because that's certainly not true, because there's other figures that are just as cheap as pop figures are, and people don't usually like them that much, and people really like Nendoroids. But in many ways, they kind of filled that void. You know, the popular characters made into a figure that's genuinely accessible to a general audience. Anyway, we're now level 14, so fuck you. No, don't touch my buns. Fine, we'll fight. Disgusting creature. Jesus. Real question: if you were to get a body pillow, who would it be of?
I just told you.
Jabril?
Yeah.
Not what I would have expected.
If you want to
Although,
get out of my...
actually, you know what? I'm gonna let this morbid curiosity take me to a certain distance. I want to see if there's a Tharja body pillow.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I feel like it will be Tharja instead.
Well, I don't know if those actually exist.
She's a popular character, I imagine.
What's the deal with you and that exorcist Eleanor?
She had tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgate. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone.
Oh man,
Just stay
and
sharp
Fire Emblem
around her.
plushies. Oh, that's so
That's all.
adorable.
By the way, is that
Wait, what?
character that Magulu
There's
was
Fire
after
Emblem
Alien
plus
Block?
He
plushies.
may look
Aww.
strange, but yes.
Fucking Ike looks
he's still
adorable.
Aww, that's cute. Is it great by Great Northern?
She
I'm
got
assuming.
locked up in that prison. She must have been kicked out.
Or she could be a fraud.
I don't
Yeah.
know
Even
exactly.
if she wasn't an exorcist.
Because they make a lot. Like the Midoriya plushie I have is the.
I will protect you, Madame Eleanor. Let me know, demon.
Right?
Oh, that Lucina figure looks so good, and it's actually affordable.
I'm
How much is it?
Why
It's
apologize?
30. It's
The info was fun,
$35.
right?
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
And
not
if
bad.
you wanna laugh, laugh.
Fuck.
Wholesome as fuck.
If you think
Oh
that's funny,
shit!
you should
I
give it a
better
try
not
for
show my
yourself.
friend Jesse
Say,
that one.
Hi, I'm Luffy set. All right. Hi, I'm Luffy set.
Knock it off.
What's the problem?
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so
Oh, that's kind
uptight.
of limiting.
Let's try it together later, Luffy
I guess
said.
that's fine.
All right.
The only Fire Emblem characters that have plushies are Ike, Roy, TheMKninja, and Marv.
Huh.
We've learned one thing coming to
It's
the capital.
interesting.
The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
Oh,
They
Fire
might as well
Emblem
be
characters
the
look really
Empire
good in
now.
as
They
Ninja
have the
Roads.
undying support of
Yeah, I know, right?
Artorias.
Nendoroids in general just look great.
Savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean.
I always
Illuminati.
wonder, like, there's this
That's what
Fire
they call the
Emblem
gods they
trading card game.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Worship in church, right?
I mean,
The
obviously it's
Imperials?
Japanese only, but like, I wonder how you can make a Fire Emblem a card game.
He promised a lot in that
I don't know.
speech. But can he really
Magic?
command such a power?
I have no idea.
I mean,
Yeah.
well,
Not even we Malekith
there is
the
a card game out there called Weiss Schwartz, which does have several anime themed decks. I know there is one for Run the Gone.
Each element.
Is he talking about a new
Hmm.
Empyrean?
Also, we're fighting a new god apparently. Because what's a Japanese RPG without fighting a god?
It doesn't matter. We should be careful.
The answer
about
is
taking his
Pokemon.
words at
And even then, only sometimes.
He'll stop at nothing
Sometimes.
to achieve his aims.
Well, I mean, not every legendary is a
Pride his
god.
driving call.
Don't underestimate the.
I mean, I guess.
There's really only
And
like
even
2 confirmed
If you want to
gods.
get super critical about it, the only god is
Arceus. Yeah. Because, I mean, the others are more so, like, just considered powerful Pokemon of, like, specific domains, whereas Arceus is considered the creator of all, which is, you know, very godlike. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But no, yeah, we're gonna be fighting a god. To the surprise of no one.
Like we always do. In RPG specifically.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Anyway, old lady, I burned that shit. What do you want?
Well, so long as the job was done.
I love how I was just looking, and I see there's a category called gift ideas inspired by your shopping history. I love how Tales of Berseria just shows up.
Get it?
Good luck.
Yeah,
I look
later.
forward to hearing your report.
I am currently like marathoning an entire RPG series.
Yeah,
at
I
the
know.
moment.
So, somebody needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
Who would do such a thing?
Donations given by ordinary folk.
I don't know, assholes.
Why would anyone
That sounds
attack them?
dangerous.
Don't
Come,
ask
son,
me.
stand
Some
behind me.
people are just tempted.
And why would
God.
Hash,
world group
hashtag
defend them?
Mama
Who
Velvet.
knows? Something to do with the
What?
attackers, perhaps?
Why? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay, alright, and we're back. Sorry, my, sister was asking me to feed her gecko. Yeah, she was trying to pick him up and it screamed.
Yeah, I heard it.
You heard the screaming?
Yeah.
It caught me off guard. I'd never heard a gecko scream before. Just...
Never heard one.
God. His name is Pascal. Hold on. Actually, I should probably
Yo.
decrease the audio a little bit because I forgot it gets.
Oh,
louder.
sick! Donkey Kong Country finally made it to the SNES Online.
Oh, cool. We can do that now.
Yeah.
Does that game have co-op?
Yeah. Just not in the traditional sense.
Because I've never played Donkey Kong Country with co-op before. I've only played it by myself.
You kind of played it, man, because it's one of those like take turn things. Like, let's say I'm Donkey Kong and you're Diddy Kong, right?
Yeah.
I'll be playing first, and once I get hit, Diddy Kong will start blinking, and then you hit the start button, and then you play as Diddy Kong.
Oh, okay.
Still technically co-op, but just not the way you're thinking.
I don't think this is the right way.
It's just the wrong way.
Cause I remember, no, this is way later in the game, holy shit. I think it's way later in the game at least. Yeah. Ah, fuck! Actually, let's try playing as Rover. Oh, shit! Damn it, whenever I switch away from Velvet, she just uses that. I want to save that for boss fights.
This is why in Symphonia Dawn New World, Neil's the only one that can use a super move.
Please, you do not have many combos. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, it's more fun. I gotta change Rokuro's art because for some reason they're not comboing that well. Wow, you playing your Switch, really, bitch?
Well, no. Hey, if Donkey Kong Country was on the S Classic, I want to see if there's any other games.
Oh, fair enough. I will accept that reason. You know, I've never gone under that bridge. I'm pretty sure something cool down there, but I've never done so.
Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, Donkey Kong Country, that's going to be a sick game that you'll see on the channel at some point.
Yeah.
We also can't forget Natsumi Championship Wrestling.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I like wrestling, so...
Okay.
Here, cutscene!
Oh
You bastards beating up fucking nurses and doctors and shit. You all are assholes.
Alright, so confession time. Speaking of morbid curiosities. You
Yeah?
gonna skip this?
No, I'm just... I was checking audio output.
Alright.
It should be fine.
But, first, I already watched, almost all of Ruby. And this scene
Oh
reminds
shit, I
me
didn't
of...
mean to skip that.
And this scene reminds me of that, well, until the magical beast showed up, it reminded me of that one part where Yang gives a ride to an obvious dirtbag, and then they all gang up on her, and she just proceeds to kick all of their asses.
It's been a while since I saw Ruby.
That was a Volume 5 thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny, that might be the only good thing in the entire volume.
Oof. I've heard that Ruby has gotten a lot more edgy.
I wouldn't say it's gotten
So the
edgy,
attackers
but
were demons.
it likes to
I guess that's
pretend
why
it's
they
taking
needed us
itself
to stop the
seriously.
attack.
Oh.
The doctors?
I would just prefer someone edgy.
Like, the worst, the edgiest thing that I can think of, and I have massive air
Appears
quotes,
they were after this stuff.
is the fight
Medicine
between
is a
Cinder,
cathedral scene.
Winter, and Penny.
I would rather it just be edgy.
That scarf,
Well-
did that belong to the attackers?
Nah,
Yeah. All
they're
three
just
were wearing
pretending to
them.
be edgy. Like,
Does it mean
I heard
something?
there's so much shit going on at Rooster
They
Teeth
were
right
just
now
demons.
that I would be surprised if we got a
Aggressive ones who attack
volume
the innocent.
8.
It kind of sucks because, you know, Ruby was like a shining example of like a small studio being able to make a show that got like attention, and then
Yeah, like Ruby was in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
yeah, right. We gotta remember it's not like some big budget studio. They're just a bunch of guys who started doing shit on the internet.
So you know what?
Although, to be fair, they have done other stuff like a lot of other things. Like I keep saying this, but Genlock was on Toonami, so that's already a pretty big accomplishment. And I've heard Genlock was pretty good. I just don't know if there's going to be a season 2, and considering what I just heard, I don't think so. Which sucks, because it's been a long time since we've had a really good mecha anime. The last good one was fucking Code Geass. I mean, the Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans was okay, but it wasn't anything all that special. I'm going the wrong way. But, well, there was SSSS Gridman, which was pretty good. I liked it.
Oh wow, that makes so much sense.
What makes sense?
Okay, so I was actually curious. What was the latest volume? Blaze Blue Cross Tiger Battle came out, and yeah, Volume 3 was the latest, which makes sense because that was the best volume.
Oof.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about
So
us.
is this correct?
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons
Volume
that burned down
4.
Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering
Holy.
how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
Because they're all pretentious.
Soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could
Wow, no wonder those volumes suck. They were probably
get fun.
rushed.
Trying to capture us will put
Oh.
and put up wanted posters
All right.
everywhere.
All right.
Depending on who draws the likeness.
Volume 3 release date October 24th, 2015.
Right.
All right. Volume
I've seen
4
dozens of
release
pictures
date
of myself.
October 14th,
Some make me a
2019.
monster, others make
A year
me
later?
handsome youth. It's
No,
fascinating,
4 years
really.
later.
I hope I get a poster soon.
But
to
Volume
really
5,
speed things up.
October 21st,
I'll stir
2019.
everything up good.
Oh.
And Volume 6, October 27th, 2019.
Where are you getting
And
this
volume-
information at? Is this from, like, Wikipedia or some shit? Or...
I'm just looking it up.
Because that sounds... I don't know if that sounds right. Because I remember, like...
Actually, yeah, you know what? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, like, it doesn't sound correct. Like, I remember there was a decent amount of time between each one. Well, I mean, the most recent 2 volumes were rather close in proximity for when they were released, but...
You're good at what you do. I'm impressed.
Hell yeah, girl. I'm gonna search for a missing dude.
There's still more to do. I'm sure it'll be easy.
That guy's playing the banjo in the back. Sure, all the ladies are gonna be all over him.
Official Ruby
A scholar
site.
missing on the road to Gallus
All right.
Lake.
Strange request.
So,
If they know where he
okay,
vanished,
so,
why
all
don't
right,
they
you
just
know what?
look
That
for
makes
him
sense.
there?
October.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, they came out as a yearly,
Yeah, I figured that was the
About a missing
case.
person's case that you gotta go to the underworld.
and they all took place in October.
I can think of a few possibilities.
My...
But our job is
Well,
to
I mean, it's probably not a theory, but, like, the idea that I have it is probably just complications in writing. Just changing staff, that kind of stuff.
You mean the writers don't know how to write?
Well... I don't want to say that, because that sounds really mean, but yes.
But you know it's true.
Yeah.
Because it's not a fucking coincidence ever since the original writer passed away that the next few volumes, the writing's gotten much worse.
Yeah, not to mention the plot holes and contradictions of itself.
Yeah.
Well, wait, was that section way later in the game, or is it just... Hey, fucking leave me alone! I don't want to deal with you, okay? I'm not on the menu.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
hey,
damn.
plant.
Oh, damn, I just realized something.
What?
That was a throwback Thursday. I haven't made my arbitrary Ruby reference in a good long while.
Oh, boy.
But yeah. Rip. Yeah, but yeah, Rip Ruby.
Rest in peace, Monty. Unfortunately, we cannot say that your work was well represented. Although, I mean, at the same token, it's kind of unfair to say that what he would think, but you also have to realize for the fact that there's a drastic difference in the writing quality. So
Yeah.
I get the feeling the direction the show has taken is not the one he would have wanted. Also, that
Yeah.
guy's a monkey.
That noisy
So,
demon looks pretty
I
strong.
don't want to
Think it
sound
might
like
be one
I'm
of those code red demons.
Doesn't matter to
I'm
me.
just against like LGBT, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I'd rather not
But
waste
like
my
I
time
know
fighting
Monty
if I
wanted
can.
to do like
I don't see it as
a
waste
gay
of time.
couple,
Look,
but my problem
that
was
only
I
has a handful
I
of
could be wrong
exorcists
about
strong enough
this,
to take something
but
like
I'm
this down.
pretty. I had a gut feeling that
I'd say
Blake and
Pinterest
Yang
like
were
Lady
not
Teresa
supposed
and
to
the
be
Leggets could
the
probably take
LGBT
it on.
couple
And those guys
because
are
it really
all
felt like
killers.
he was pushing Sun and Blake together.
I see where you're going.
My idea of it was the most likely candidate is Ruby and Weiss.
An organization.
And if we're to
They
close
seem
the
like the
didn't
most
get-
likely
us and
candidate.
them,
I
we
didn't
need
get
to
that
fight
either,
strong
but I would have gotten it
against
more
demon.
than Blake and Yang.
Well, yeah, it's the thing that both Weiss and Ruby,
I'll concede the
they don't have
points.
really, I wouldn't say too much chemistry, but they definitely have more chemistry than Blake and Yang, and there wasn't anyone else for Ruby
That
or
goes without
Weiss.
saying.
Like, neither of them had their own
Not
love
get
interest,
myself
whereas,
killed
like,
due
you
to
know,
inadequate preparation.
Blake had Sun, and they were pretty great together, and Yang seemed like a loner.
I promise.
I don't recall asking.
Whereas-
Yang felt like a player that did a terrible job at it.
Yang feels like someone who wouldn't fucking give a shit about romance, and then they just made her give a shit about romance. and then-
She was all about the guys in Volume 1.
I know, but like, that was more like a joke than anything else. At least what it felt like. Well, I mean, to be fair, you know, hooking up and romance aren't the same thing.
True.
Like, being romantic is like, you know, being in love and like being tender with someone and listening to someone. Yang seemed more like she just wanted to ride some dick. And
Yeah.
I'm not judging anyone for that. Don't think I'm just being like, oh, Yang was a slut. Like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's what she seemed like. She was just in it for like a fun night and then being like, all right, cool, call me tomorrow.
I do like that moment, like, she's like, I like what I see, and then John comes in a onesie and just waves at her, and she's like,
It's just,
I lost my shit when I saw that.
tink.
That's another thing about Ruby, that acting quality, like, Ruby had a lot of funny moments.
As the animation got better, everything else got worse.
It did! That's what pissed me off! Because that was the reason why I didn't watch Ruby in the first place, because I couldn't get behind the shitty animation.
I wouldn't call it shitty, it's just the budget wasn't really there. Like, Monty definitely had talent.
Because he got the budget of $7.
Pretty much. They didn't have the budget, that's the sad part. Like, they were a small studio, they couldn't get a shit ton of stuff, like... I don't know.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Animation costs money.
You know what? That's true.
I feel like people think like, oh, you know, animation is really not that expensive. Like, no, what the fuck you thinking?
If you want to
Like, there have been series that were dropped because they didn't have enough money to make them.
Yeah.
Hell, there's even a theory that they didn't animate Tales of Berseria as an anime because the fucking studio didn't want to animate Velvet's hair. That's probably a false theory because they animate her hair in the cutscenes, but...
I don't understand why that's like a... I mean, I don't think her hair would look fluent, but... Yeah.
You know, the thing is, I just want a fucking anime with this.
It's not gonna happen.
You know,
I
I've said that about a
think-
lot... We've said that about a lot of
it's
things,
too
Noah.
late. I think it's too late at this point.
I don't know. Tales of Zestiria came out a few years after the game. Like, it was 2016, and that's when Berseria came out. And Zestiria had already come out a few years before then, so... Yeah, sure, it's been some time, but it's not impossible. Plus, think about it, like, we've had anime and such from older series come back. I mean, Devilman Crybaby is from a fucking old series that I doubt anyone has seen the original of. And if you have, kudos to you. I haven't seen either of them because I wasn't interested in the idea of it, but, you know, to each their own. Fucking pixies, get the fuck out of my way, you bitch. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Hmm? Nothing. That's what I thought. But, I don't know. I want it to happen. I feel like there's still a potential chance.
Who goes there? What on earth are guards doing here?
I know. I don't. The chance.
At least I want there to be a chance.
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Watch out! They've got molecules.
Stop it!
They're no ordinary
Stop hitting me.
swords.
But I'm gonna laugh if I think
Ooh. That felt tasty and spicy. Good in my... Oh! Hey, no, get back here, you fucking little piece of shit. You're gonna die like a man.
Ah! I knew it.
What?
There's a Tales of Berseria manga.
God damn it!
I knew it.
Fucking hell, why can't I have nice things? Ah! What year did it come out?
Give me a second. They came out
Sheesh. What do you suppose they were guarding?
3 years
A little
ago.
lost lamb, perhaps.
So there's a
You
chance.
think they're holding Mendy captive?
Think about it, Noah. I'm gonna give you a good example as to why. Berserk. The original Berserk manga came out in, like, I think the 80s, and the anime was, like, around that time, and there was no activity. Even the manga has been, like, inactive for long periods, and then the CG anime came out. Granted, say what you will about it, it sucks, but it still happens. There's a lot of things that none of us
And
expected.
the difference is
Is there someone
that
here
was a
named
shonen,
Lee? We've come
and
to
this is a
help.
video
Oh,
game.
thank goodness. I can finally go home.
So they
I don't
were
know,
keeping the
because
prisoner.
Tales is popular enough, I feel like.
Yes, I discovered
Let me hope on this, Noah! Let me have my hope.
big deal.
I'm a realist.
A rare stone.
Well, I'm an idiot.
Oh, you're a loner.
Used in medicine, but
Fuck you.
It's also poisonous.
Encoding overloaded? No.
So you were making medicine?
Yes. They
Oh,
were forcing
damn.
me to make a
It's got some
nutritional
pretty
substance
awesome art.
called
It's got a
Mendy.
nice art
Isn't
style.
vermilion
Oh, I
oil
bet.
supposed to be highly
You know what?
effective?
I might actually end up buying it. How many volumes is it?
But what choice did I have?
Whatever.
Um,
Our task is complete. Can you get
I'm
back to Logos on your
seeing
own?
12.
I can't. I'm
Hmm.
terribly sorry.
I could probably find that.
Destiny.
Yeah, I might end up buying that
Finished all
then.
the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern.
You hungry little fuck.
Oh,
You
classic.
sure do like that Mabo curry.
Classic Laffy set.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
Also, I'm
You
sharing
didn't
like
think it was
the beginning
tasty,
image.
Couldn't
Okay,
tell.
I'll look at it. Oh my god, I love it. That's so good.
Yeah.
This just makes me even more sad.
Food
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
go
That's why I
very
showed
well
it to you.
Fuck you!
Velvet, she can help you save.
Fuck you, you piece of garbage!
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is upsetting. Ah!
What's the matter? You're
I
going
had
to
such.
your
I had a gut feeling that there would have been a manga for it.
You can cut down any.
Of course,
poison.
fucking Zisteria got an anime,
Velvet
and
is
Berseria
strong
did
and
not.
can eat
I mean,
anything.
I'm not saying Zisteria is bad. The anime itself was alright, but...
And apparently
Oh,
I'm
each
always
volume's
going
pretty
in.
lengthy.
Is
Pretty
that what's
good.
bothering you?
In a fight,
I did own manga before, because I had Sergeant Frog. I had volumes 1 to 20. And then I had the 2 volumes of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Mogula, it's only helpful.
Poor Monkey.
Only compared to Moggy.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
Not yet.
you're not going to grow overnight.
Son, don't hang around with useless people.
You've only just been set free.
Hashtag
That
Velvet
you've even
Mommy.
managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself.
God, I am going to
Improving
be...
your mind and body.
Hmm.
Keep your spirits up and keep working.
I understand like
We'll get there before
the
you
dynamic is supposed to be brother and sister, but I just see mother
The
and
drive to
son.
improve is what's important.
Right.
Do you want
And he's
spoilers, or do you want to see it for yourself?
I'll see it for myself.
Alright. Cause nothing. Never mind. It's just when you say like that joke, I'm just like,
Wait, is he really her son?
no.
Well, then I don't fucking care. I'm out of here.
Just leaves. It leaves the fucking Let's Play.
And
Like, how do you do that?
enjoy Super Tryhard Bros' very first solo LP. Peace.
Oof. Am I going the right way? Technically, I can go this way. Or can I go this way? No, I cannot. Oof. Wait, there's something up here. Chest! Hey! I got a bottle of holiness! Wait, why are they giving me a bottle with holes in it? That was a fucking dad joke. The sad part is I thought it was funny. Oh my god, I'm not sorry. But I got another plant. Fuck out of here, Angry Beavers, okay? Remember that show?
Unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
I hated that show.
Really? What about Cow and Chicken?
What about Cow and Chicken? The only good thing about that show was the end of the song where he goes cow and then he goes chicken.
I don't know. It's one of those shows that I enjoyed as a kid. I don't know how I feel about it now, but I don't know. Is there another plant up here? No plant? No plant. Oof. No plant makes me sad.
Actually, you know what? Now that I see, is there a manga at the very least of Dawn of a New World? I need to know.
I know there are other plushies of Tails characters. I don't remember what game she was from, but I saw one of some blonde chick. I'm pretty sure it is by Great Eastern, because they've done a whole bunch of stuff. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Wee! 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 It's a me, a Velvet.
No, PC. God, get it right.
So I said, I don't know why, but at work, like, I sometimes say things that, like, make myself laugh. And, like, I just kind of, like, go into a laughing fit. This was after everyone had already left because the store closed. But to myself, I was just, like, I was in, it was a few days ago, but I was, like, it was during that shitty day where I had to, de-stress myself with, Wolfenstein. I said, it's a me, a Depressio. And I thought that was so fucking funny. But we're gonna go fight a monkey now. Remember that ape that they were talking about? Or were you not paying attention?
No.
God damn it. I'm dying from your bullshit.
I'm not spitting bullshit. I'm spilling the beans.
Alright. Ugh. I wish I had that way to move faster, but I do not have it yet. I would love to say soon, but that's not true. Hey, motherfucker, what's up?
Are we ready for this?
The Orc King.
Watch yourselves. This guy means business.
I know.
This guy's really easy because his moves are really easy to dodge. Guys, I think this will be. Jesus, what are we calling the business? Fucking rape. She's just punching his dick. Ah! Oh god, that's new. I didn't encounter that the first time we fought him. But I mean, you
And
almost
now,
said it.
and now I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because there's no Dawn of the New World manga.
Ah! Sucks.
Why do people hate that game so much?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I feel like, I don't know, nostalgia might have something to do with it. People don't like changing the way characters are viewed as, I don't know. I'm trying to come up with fucking reasons, I can't come up with anything.
The only reason I can think of
I
is
get
that
no experience from that?
That thing was
the
pretty
only
strong.
reason I could see
Just
though
wanted something good to
is
train on.
like fuck, they just saw the opening cutscene, they saw their favorite character protagonist guy was the villain, and they were like, oh no, this game sucks.
But you don't deny it.
Spoilers, he isn't even the villain.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train.
Yeah, I know. I spoiled myself. I didn't spoil myself doing it on purpose. I was like, I remember trying to look up
My sword is my life.
something about a character, and I saw like a little excerpt in the corner of my eye, and I was like, damn it, now I know.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I can trust you, Rokuro.
Follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
It's very
I
Japanese.
heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting
Whereas
styles.
everyone, I don't know if
That's true.
Eh.
Our ancestor was a
more
swordsman
Japanese
from
than everything
way
else, at
outside
least.
our country who came to this land along.
Velvet's the least
A
Japanese.
foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Nice.
Serve them as bodyguards.
Guards, assassins, spies,
Delicious.
body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you
No
borrowed,
idea why that burp made
even
me
if you
yawn.
must repay it with your life.
I don't know.
That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead.
Oof.
You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Alright, I get it.
yeah,
You
dead
and your
siblings,
family
isn't
are
that great?
tied to your sense of honor.
That seems
I mean, to be fair, Rokuro doesn't have any humanity left. At least in terms of, like,
Obviously.
feelings.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Which is funny because he's probably the one that has the most feelings out of this entire group.
Eh. As someone who has gone through, like, another arc that shows up later in the game, I'm gonna say hard no.
I think you're just not.
Currently, probably. But that's because he's just a character who emotes the most. He's very, like, energetic and such.
Yeah.
Velvet's withdrawn, Aizen's serious, Luffy's as a kid. Well, Magilu is also there, but she isn't. She's not.
Magilu's an
She's not
idiot.
useful yet.
She's never useful.
She will be.
She's never useful.
Fuck you. She has like the best super in the game. Oh, not because it's like the strongest, but because it's just the fucking funniest. I'm not gonna spoil it. You have to see it for yourself. I don't even remember when she joins. Or wait, do I remember when she joins?
Ugh.
I don't remember if it's recent or not. I don't think so. And I think it is the next time we see Eleanor is when she joins.
That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you?
It sounds delicious. If I could taste anything, you fucking insensitive
Had a
bitch.
deal. Spill it.
Luffy's just like, damn it.
Shepherd Artorias has gone
But
home.
Mama,
The
I
Denali
want
Highway,
cream.
the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne.
Oh, that sounds important.
He is
We should break
expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
You know me not. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Heresy!
That's fine.
Furries!
And find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up.
Ah, it's always
They use
double-edged
guards to
bullshit.
erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid
Let me guess.
It'll cost us.
Of course.
you learn quickly. And here's the bill.
I can't read cursive, you son of a bitch.
Assassinate High Priest Gideon of Midgan Cathedral. Shit!
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Really? Never would have guessed that killing people wasn't nice, Rogaro, but he looks happy about it.
Aren't you going to
Consider it
ask
done.
why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The church is the sole producer and distributor.
Not gonna lie, I
of
was
the
hoping
highly
she was gonna
addictive
say, I don't
substance.
care.
They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you
Fucking old lady.
passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know
You and your
more
fucking
than how to swing a
wrinkles.
sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorias. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you're the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
Fancy.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds
He
that the
prays
High
against
Priest should be
calamity,
alone
but
with
calamity
the
will
king.
come to him.
That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
How do you think?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their
How do you
aid.
think, Noah? How do you think I'm gonna get into this highly secure area?
Just find out about that cube.
I don't know. Throw a lobby tough at it.
No.
Velvet,
Guess.
are you okay?
I'm paying. Eating.
She's hungry.
Giving the sun curry!
It's nothing.
No.
But you seem...
I
Don't
said
make
it's
the
nothing.
don't make the kids cry, you bastard.
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna go on a genocidal rampage.
No, we did. Nah.
Nah.
What you want, bitch?
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night.
The Shadow Gap.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing Butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll
I know
help
your
you
voice somewhere. Ooh.
If nectar
It's
made
Old
from
Man
vermilion
Jenkins.
ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world
Money.
isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers.
So I was curious
loan
about
sharks that
where
charge
how much,
outrageous interest.
like ever since
Pirates,
Goemon, I've had this
folks who
habit,
offered us more
like
for information.
How far we're into the game?
All of these are all part
looking
of
at
it.
walkthroughs
As
and
for the
seeing how
people who
far
buy
each
chicks'
playthrough
balloons,
is.
sell them at a higher
I
price,
haven't looked up
and the people
Berseria
who
yet
buy alleyway
because
gunfights.
yeah,
And they'll come
You
to
also have to
I
remember
don't
that
know.
I've been playing through the game on my own, so I know how far we are. How far we are
I know,
through
but
it.
if I look at like a walkthrough
That's
with
the part that
parts,
got your attention.
I can come together an estimated guess. And from what I'm seeing in my Tales of Game, we're about 1/5 of the way done.
We're not nearly that here.
Yeah,
Because
like-
I'm about 40 hours in, and I'm at the final stretch of the game. Like this, like, yeah, oh, never mind, 35 hours, but still. Yeah, we still have like another 30 hours to go, at least. Which one? Yeah, I'll say this one. But I feel like it's a pretty good place to stop, because next stuff is going to get some spicy, and I feel like it's a good place to end it.
Also, I'm looking, Berseria is a much longer game than...
Oh, absolutely. I love the animation of Velvet's hair. Look how smooth it is. Velvet, you have really nice hair.
Yeah, too bad it's the reason why you're never getting an anime.
Fuck off. Anyway, outro
Alrighty.
time.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Tales of Berseria. Join us next time where we find another bullshit excuse of why this game ain't getting an anime. But
Fuck
until
off.
then, I'm Noah the Anime Bandicoot.
I'm sad.
Wow. I don't know where Shaun keeps leaving at the end of these sessions, but welcome to Try Hard Bros, I'm sad.
Fuck off.
But we are the
I made a
Super
dad joke. I don't need your dad joke. Just
we're the Super Try Hard Bros, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!
peace out.